You know, priests are notorious for borrowing stories for preaching from each other. I remember I was at a funeral once as a concelebrant, and the homilist told a story from his childhood, which actually was my childhood. And of course, he never referenced that. Well, Jesus borrows a line of preaching from John the Baptist in the gospel today. He says, "Repent, the kingdom of heaven is at hand." Yet it is a reminder to us in God's plan that it's all linear and all at once. The letter of John says today, "Be of the kingdom and in the world." That's the challenge of the incarnation and the challenge of contemporary Catholicism, to be exactly that, of the kingdom while in the world. The preaching of Jesus, his linear preaching, is the logical follow-through of the Old Testament prophecy. His name shall be Emmanuel, God with his people in the world. The same is true about the kingdom is at hand, and that preaching becomes our preaching as well. In some ways, the straddling of being of the kingdom and of the world is connected to healing. Think about it. Jesus cured people who were in great pain or possessed by evil or paralyzed and unable to move. Jesus takes John's preaching and makes it his preaching today. He was announced by John and now preaches to us in this time and place that the kingdom is indeed in our midst. Let us seek healing in our lives and pray for healing in the lives of others of this world, that the quote from Isaiah, heard in the gospel today, may ring true more than ever. The people who sit in darkness have seen a great light.